All right, so in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how we make a new character with all the animation, and meanwhile, we are going to use AI brand to control the basic function inside that, and set up all the timing according to the animation with the hitbox and the damage areas into a precise way. So firstly, let's find a character here in Pixel Heroes pack. Demos. Let's find a character. So let's just choose this one, the Storm Mage. So I'm going to leave this Necromancer into the second level. Keep this Stormage here. So uncheck the first the Stormage script, and then add component. Set it as a character in Corgi Engine. So it is an AI. So we auto build AI character. Everything is here. AI work is unnecessary, so we can remove it, and we can uncheck this damage on touch first, because right now we need this character to attack with its own animation and hitbox. So scale it a little bit up from 1 to 1.3. Oh, it's too big. 1.3. And then we can jump to the Storm Mage animator. Double click and find the Storm Mage. Yeah. So here in the Storm Mage animator, most things are the same. We just need to change this attack into a boolean and okay, I think use patch delete. And a boolean called attack. So here, any state will transform directly from any state to attack. And in all the setups, most of setups, we don't need to set this has exit time into check. We can uncheck that, and uncheck can transition to itself. Just keep it like that, and have a look whether the animation play. And then next part here, from attack to idle, we must set it has exit time, and set the exit time with 1, so we have the 1 procession length of the animation that should be played. And on the other sides, for example, this dash, we do not need that anymore because it's a dash with blood, so we just use this dash with no blood. No blood, this parameter is not necessary. We can delete that and just keep that. And also we should add one more attack, set it to false. Attack should be false. On the other hand, from any other animation state that transits from any state, we should set a attack. Set a attack false. Any other, every state from attack, we should set a false attack boolean. So 1, 2, 3, and all these are transferred from any state. So this is the false. And then in the idle part, we need to set another another parameter, it should be walking. So we don't have walking. Let's create a new parameter called walking. So if it's walking, let the state be run. Grounded is true. On the other hand, is this we also need add a state called a parameter called idle. If the idle is true and also grounded, so it should be turned back to idle. That's it. And it seems everything looks fine. And also in here, from attack to idle, we just need to add a attack false. That'll be good enough. Because we don't have hurt, we can just delete it now. And we don't have jump, we don't have jump to fall, we don't have fall, so we just need such a simple relationship in our animator. So that's it. Then let's go back to the character, the AI part. Firstly, we need a AI brand. A AI brand. This AI brand is working on how our character should do one thing and transit to another. Okay, there's something wrong here. Control transit to run as parameter. We still have the run. See. Takes a little bit longer to play, to review our project. Wait a little bit. Okay, so right now it's working. It's working, but no error here. So this error is just a temporary error. Let's stop that. Have a look here. So this AI brand, let's start a first command. We call that patrol state. In patrol state, it should able to patrol first. So let's find the AI action patrol. AI action patrol, set that. So inside the patrol, and I think everything should be just fine. Everything should be just fine. So we can leave it as it is and create another transition. Oh, sorry. My cat. What I do? Let's go on. And the next part, we are going to add a transition. So let's add a AI decision. AI decision, we call that target radius. Target radius. So radius, we can keep that a little bit smaller, like 2. Okay, and so set it as 2. If the radius is if the distance from our player to this enemy is less than 2, so it should be able to attack. Otherwise, he should do patrol. And then next we are going to add a new state called attack. Here we are going to set set a attack action. So in here in Corgi Engine, let's find AI action shoot. AI action shoot. Shoot in shoot, it means it will use the weapon our character possessed. So it will shoot out a hitbox or bullets. So for now, it's just doing a simple shooting command, shooting action. And then we also need another one called AI decision timing state. We set it as 1, minimal 1, maximal 1, and choose that as a AI decision time state here. And the next part, we choose away. So away means in after 1 second after our AI enemy has attacked, it should be able to transit to the next state. That means away state. So we also need to add a action walking move away from player command to this AI brand. So let's find the AI action move away from target. Move away target here. Whose is it moving from? It should be the player. So we type in player here. Remember, we should uncheck all these commands because some of the commands will interfere with our AI brand. So just uncheck that. In AI brand, it will automatically use all the commanders according to this state's logic. So here away, let's choose player. Away player. And then the transition should also be AI decision. So away for 1 minute, and then it will go back to patrol logic. We can set the default state as blank. All right. For now, let's have a basic test. It's working fine. Let's move towards the enemy. So he stopped, and I move. If I move away, so he's not. He's walking. He's walking for a minute. A minute stay. You see, 1, and go on 1. Go on. But why it's not moving from our character? Because the moving away target is too, the distance is too slow. For example, let's set 5. Too close. I mean. It will go back a little bit to a little bit until the 5-unit distance, and then go back to attack. So why it's not attack? Because we haven't set the weapon for this storm mage. So here let's right click the storm mage in hierarchy window, and let's find prefab, open asset in isolation. Let's set it here, and then here let's create a new create a game object under the storm mage. We call that lightning, and here lightning we just set it as melee weapon. So it should be like this. This is the hitbox, right? Let's open the animation, find the attack. So here is the key point. Let's see here. So the on the right side is the unit of frame. On the left side is the unit of seconds. So for example, here that's left 1 1 tells you that it's the 1 second of the after 1 second, the first frame of this whole animation. So in our character, the mage attacked twice. The once is the first one, and then this is the twice one. So according how shall we count the time of it? So we need to look here about the samples. If you cannot find samples, check here. It should be a menu that show sample rate or not. For example, right now the sample rate is high. I did. Here the samples shows up. So here, let's see, it's the seventh frame, and the samples is 14. So we should calculate as this. So we use this 7 frame divided by 14 14 frames a second equals 0.5. 0.5. So in the end of it, initial delay we should set 0.5. The first blow and the second attack is at 10th frame, right? So we use 10 divided by 14, so it equals 0.714. Also, we should minus it, minus 1.5 as the initial delay. So during the first blow and the second blow, there should be like 0.214. We can set it as 0.214. That's it. Okay, so because the duration is like 0.2, so here in the invincible duration, let's set it a little bit shorter than this active duration. Let's set it like 0.80, 0.18, okay? So that's it. On the other hand, we should set a use animation parameter. Let's set that as the attack, because in our animator we use attack as the parameter, which trigger this animation, and fix the melee attack range, the hitbox. Let's look again. Should be this large. So in this melee damage area, we can extend it a little bit, put it to a higher place, extend vertically, and so that's it. So I'd like to make it a little bit bigger than the actual original range, so make this hit much more easier to hit our player. It will save a lot of time in the coding part actually. So that's it. So that's the weapon. So let's go back to the Pixel Hero Pack demo and the weapon prefab, and let's drag this lightning to the weapon prefab folder, and then delete this lightning in our stone mage prefab. But let me check, is there anything need to modify a little bit? I think for now everything should be right. So let's delete that. Okay. So we can click this icon menu button to go back to our scene. Okay. So let's find the handle weapon. Character handle weapon. Let's open that. So we can drag this lightning to the initial weapon, so it should be able to trigger our animation right now. Let's have a try. Okay, it's already attack, but something seems wrong. It because the hitbox haven't shown up correctly. So let me stop it, stop it here a little bit, and have a check what's wrong. So this melee damage area should be right. Maybe so. Sometimes maybe it's because the Unity memory buffer hasn't been initialized just after you change all these parameters. So we can set this one initialize on start. Let's stop this first. Initialize on start. And let's go back to our character. Go back to our character, and if you how to initialize your 3D object, we just need to uncheck it and check it, and then it is initialized already. Then let's play again. Have a check. Okay, I forgot that. I forgot one of the most important thing is the target layer. We haven't said that, so the target layer should be player, nothing more. Okay, there we are. Yeah, you see, right now we are facing damage, and eventually, right. That's it. Super simple, right? So keep doing, Alex. Your work's great. You are doing great. You are doing great. Keep fighting, okay?